What does this rivalry compare to anything you were growing up in?
Sir?
When you were growing up, what does this rivalry compare to for you?
Honestly, it's not really a comparison. I can't really think of anything I compare it to. This rivalry is just something of itself, something of its own. And I mean, it means a lot to the people around me here in this organization. So just hearing from their perspective how much this means to them, it's just really crazy. It's not really crazy, but it's just kind of fascinating that people take the game so seriously, and like for the fans that like they really take pride in it. So I mean, just to go out there and just do my best and try to do my best for them and win the game. I take a lot of pride in that. So I mean, it means a lot to them, so it means a lot to me. It's how I think about it for my brothers.
Some of these rivalries, does it almost seem like the fans are? It means more to the fans and the players. Not that you guys don't want to win badly, but it seems they get to, really, really way more over the top into it sometimes than the guys actually on the field.
I mean, yeah, you can say that from a standpoint, but it definitely means a lot to the guys around here too, especially the guys, the in-state guys, and Coach Elliott, him being from here, it means a lot to him. He kind of just has that passion, that fire, just for 2 straight weeks on a bye week, and he came in with it yesterday, and that just really motivates us just to want to go out there and just run through a big wall, basically, and just do all we can to win the game for him.
What do you remember about that game in Columbia 2 years ago when you were a freshman?
I remember them just jumping around, waving a bunch of white towels. It was loud, great experience for me, but we got the dub. So.
How long did it take you to get indoctrinated into this rivalry?
Not long at all. I mean, my first year, they kind of just put the stamp on it for me. Just having the guys around me and just how much it meant to them. Kind of just following their footsteps.
How does playing there compare to some of the other venues you guys play there?
I mean, playing there is a great experience. I mean, as a football player, you want to go in you want to be able to play at hostile environments, but if the fans don't like you, it's you versus everybody. So, as a football player, you really like that challenge of going in there and going to someone's house and just coming out with a victory.
You feel like you're maybe as fresh as you ever been at this point in the season, just between the bye week last week and also, not having to play. I think you had 4 carries in the fourth quarter this year.
Most definitely, I definitely feel much better. Just in practice yesterday, just running around, just felt really great. Felt like we was getting ready for fall camp, basically. So I definitely take care of my body a lot this year. Been getting to Castle, and it's really cool.
Travis, does it bother you at all the type of season that you're having, the numbers that you're putting up, not to be a finalist for the Doak Walker?
No, sir. Honestly, it really doesn't. I mean, as a team, where we want to be as a team, we control our destiny as a team. So I mean, football is the ultimate team sport. So I mean, I can't get caught up in individual awards when our main focus is to win the national championship at the end of the year.
How much does that help, knowing that the ultimate goal is out there for you guys and attainable?
I mean, it helps a lot, most definitely. Goes to show we're doing the right thing. We're headed in the right place as a team. I mean, long as I'm helping my team to win games, it's the only thing that matters.
Dabo said a running back award list without Travis Etienne on it is a joke. So I guess what is your reaction to that, and what is it like to have a coach like that just to have your back?
I mean, just to have a coach to say that what he thinks about me is just really great, and it's just crazy to think that coach thinks that of me and as a player I am. But I mean, it just goes to show that the bond that we have here and how we do everything here is just it's really unique, and you can't find it any place but Clemson.
I know you guys approach every game like it's the same. You don't get too high, don't get too low. But is there any extent to which you guys do allow yourselves, even just a little bit, to embrace some of the emotions that do come with a rivalry game like this?
No, not at all. I mean, like during these big games where emotion tends to get high, coaches throughout the week you hear him say, it's a game of emotion, but don't get emotional. So just let us know that no matter how emotional you may be, you can't win off your emotion. You have to go out there and still execute and play to the best of your ability. So we don't let emotion get the best of us.
Did you go talk to Tavian before the game on Saturday?
Me and Tavian actually had a conversation he hit me up last week, and we kind of had like a little brief conversation. So like, we still keep in contact, and I definitely try to talk to him before the game.
You got to watch it at all this year?
No, I haven't watched it. I watched a couple of his highlights, but I haven't just sat there and just watched the full game.
Can you fill us in even a little bit of what the conversation was about? Not any real specifics, but just the kind of general conversation you had with Tavian?
Well, just we kind of made like jokes about different things, and he was just telling me about how the transition was from here to there. I see that he's going through there, and just how his journey has been throughout college, and just giving me advice for in the future, like just to like kind of. He just want me to be the best person that I can be going in the future. He just like kind of helped me since he's been where I'm trying to go, and he's older. He has like a lot of wisdom from me, things that he have been through I haven't. So he just gave me little words of wisdom and trying to keep me on the right path and just being a token to me.
You seem pretty content with the decision you made.
Most definitely, it was his decision. He made the best decision he felt that was for him, and I'm proud of him. I mean, he did his own thing, but come Saturday, I mean, we're going to be brothers before the game and after the game, but during the game, we're rivals.
When you were on the team together, was there anything that you really learned from Tavian that stands out?
Just how he always kept his poise during the game, no matter the situation or like whatever was going around him. He just always was poised, never let anything get to him, and just always showed tremendous leadership. And I mean, that has really helped me throughout this season, just with the younger guys, because like I'm in the lead role now, and things might not go my way during the game. I can't get emotional or kind of flash out or just do something that the younger guys are going to see, because they're going to feel it's something that they can do that too. So he really has taught me how to be poised throughout any situation.
I know you're more about the team than personal awards and stats, but in the back of your mind at all, you could eclipse James Conner's all-time career ACC touchdown record or breaking your own single-season Clemson rushing record?
Honestly, no. I didn't even. It really doesn't cross my mind until like it actually happens. I really didn't know. Well, I knew, but it kind of like last week I was like thinking about the rushing record kind of and the James Conner thing, but this week I've been focused just on the game and just trying to win the game for the team. So, I mean, it's definitely if I break that record, it's definitely going to be. It's just crazy to think that me from Genesee, Louisiana, coming here, it comes in 3 years, just able to do the things that I have done. It's going to be crazy to think that it was me who done it. So.
Is there any part of you that's like, what more could I have done to not even be a finalist for the Doak Walker Award with some of the stats you put up this year?
No, that never crossed my mind. I just never think about things like that. I try not to like just worry about things that outside of my control. I just try to control what I can control, going in week in and week out, and play the game the best of my ability. I mean, if I didn't get invited, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it but go out there next week and show them why I should have got invited.
Did you enjoy being able to go back home for, I guess, your senior jersey being retired by your high school?
Yeah, most definitely. That was I was just very unique. It was just crazy thinking that I give the community so much hope and that I can have an impact on other people around me just the way that I have, given football the platform that God has given me.
What was it like to return home? People were just swarming you just after being gone for a while?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because like it's people like I grew up with my whole life, and like they kind of see me as like someone else now, but in reality I'm still the same kid. They used to run around with a snotty nose and things of that sort. So it's just crazy to think that they see me in a different light now, when in reality I'm just the same guy.
Is it just a night and day returning home now as opposed to after maybe your first couple of months here, like maybe midway through the year or maybe the break before the playoffs? Is it just a completely different experience because now all of a sudden you're this star, whereas like you said, you were kind of just a young hometown kid when you started out?
Yeah, most definitely. It's just night and day in all sorts of ways. I mean, when I was first going home, I could kind of just hang with my friends, not really have many people bother me, but now I go home like lots of having to sign, just autograph people asking for pictures and things of that sort, and just kind of like not really having a lot of me time, not being able to just chill or like get away. It's kind of like I go home now. It's like paparazzi.
All right, thanks, Travis.
Thanks, Travis.
Thanks.